as the dignitaries are about to enter the hall. Audience, kindly stand. Please remain standing as the dignitaries are about to enter the hall. May I request the technical team to please play the Vande Vedamataram. National Anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तव जय गाथा। जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे, जय 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 हे।
May I request the audience to kindly be seated. Om Amriteshwariyai Namaha. My salutations to Amma, Her Holiness, Shri Mata Amritanandamayi Devi, the Chancellor and the guiding light of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. Good morning to one and all, and a very warm welcome to all of you on this very auspicious occasion of the 15th graduation day organized by Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Mysuru campus. This special day marks the culmination of hard work, dedication, and perseverance of each and every graduate. To congratulate you on the beginning of the next chapter, we have the dignitaries who've joined us today. Please join me in welcoming Sampujya Swami Purnamritanandapuri, Dr. P. Ajit Kumar, the Registrar, our chief guest, Mr. Vinayak Hegde of Infosys Mysore, Dr. Krishna Kumar P., the Controller of Exams, Brahmachari Anantananda Chaitanyaji, the Director of Campus, Brahmachari Muktidamrita Chaitanyaji, the Correspondent of the Campus, Professor G. Ravindranath, the Principal, and Professor Shekhar Babu, Dean Research, PGP Chair, Mysuru Campus, and the Associate Dean, School of Business, Arts, Humanities and Commerce. A very warm welcome to all the chairpersons, vice chairpersons, section heads of various departments, teaching and non-teaching faculty, proud parents, volunteers, and of course, our very own graduates. We are all gathered here to celebrate and honor the trajectory of academic pursuit of each one of the graduates and to inspire the glittering faces filled with undaunting curiosity. Lighting of the lamp signifies the divine. Let us begin today's program with the prayer and the lighting of the lamp. I request the dignitaries to join in the lighting of the lamp, and I call upon Ms. Smita R. Athani to render the prayer. Audience, may I request all of you to kindly rise for the lighting of the lamp and the prayer that will follow.
मन्दस्मितश्रीमुखीं वात्सल्यामृतवर्षिणीं सुमधुरं सङ्कीर्तनालापिनीं श्यामाङ्गीं मधुसिक्तसूक्तिम् अमृतानन्दात्मिकाम् ईश्वरी। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
Thank you, dignitaries. I request everyone to kindly be seated. May I now invite Professor G. Ravindranath, Principal, Mysuru Campus, to welcome the gathering.
Namah Shivaya. My humble pranams to Amma and pranams to all. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೂ ಹಾಗೂ ಸಭಾಂಗಣದಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. ಗ್ರೀಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಮೃತ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಪೀಠಂ ಮೈಸೂರು ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್. ಸಂಪೂಜ್ಯ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಪೂರ್ಣಾನಂದಪುರಿ, ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿನಾಯಕ್ ಪಿ ಹೆಗಡೆ, ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಜಿತ್ ಕುಮಾರ್, COE ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣಕುಮಾರ್, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ ಅನಂತಾನಂದ ಚೈತನ್ಯ, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ ಮುಕ್ತಿದಾಮೃತ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಕಾರಸ್ಪಾಂಡೆಂಟ್, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ ಪ್ರಸಾದಾಮೃತ ಚೈತನ್ಯ, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ ನಿಷ್ಕಾಮಾಮೃತ ಚೈತನ್ಯ, ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ ಕೀರ್ತನಾಮೃತ ಚೈತನ್ಯ, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಶೇಖರ್ ಬಾಬು, academic coordinator, staff, ashramates, devotees, and special invitees, young and charming graduates, press and media, ladies and gentlemen. My humble pranams and cheerful greetings to the august gathering on this momentous day of 15th graduation ceremony at the Mysore campus of Amrita Vishwavidyapitham. I am really privileged to have the pleasant task of welcoming distinguished guests and distinguished gathering for today's function. I deem it an honor to welcome you all on this special occasion of 15th graduation day of Amrita Vishwavidyapitham, Mysuru campus, benedicted and nurtured by our Holiness Sadguru Sri Mata Amritanandamayi Devi, fondly called Amma, who is the Chancellor of our university. A solemn occasion such as this is made even more immaculate by the gracious presence of Sampujya Swami Purnamritananda Puri, a senior sannyasi and disciple of Amma. My humble pranams to you, Swamiji. On behalf of our entire team, Mysuru, I most reverentially extend a warm welcome to you, Swamiji. I request Associate Dean Shekhar Babu, Academic Coordinator Dr. Rekha Bird, and Chair, Department of MCA, Dr. Sudarshan Rudra, to welcome and seek Swamiji's blessings on behalf of the school. Thank you. Now I cordially and respectfully welcome Sri Vinayak P. Hegde, Vice President and Head Infosys, Mysuru. We are certainly grateful to you, sir, for gladly accepting our invitation to be the chief guest of today's function. May I request Director Anantananda Chaitanya and Correspondent Muktidamrita Chaitanya to welcome Shri Vinayak Hegde. Thank you. Now I extend a warm welcome to Dr. P. Ajit Kumar, Registrar, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, for being with us today. We respectfully welcome you, sir. I request again Director Brahmachari Anantananda Chaitanya and Correspondent Muktidamrita Chaitanya to welcome our Registrar. Thank you. We are pleased to have in our midst Dr. Krishna Kumar P., Controller of Examination, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. Welcome, sir. I request Director Brahmachari Anantananda Chaitanya and Muktidamrita Chaitanya to welcome COE. Thank you. I respectfully acknowledge the gracious presence of Brahmachari Anantananda Chaitanya, Director, Mysuru Campus. I also extend warm welcome to Brahmachari Muktidamrita Chaitanya, Correspondent, Mysuru Campus. I also welcome Brahmachari Prasadamrita Chaitanya, Administrator, Amrita Krupa Hospital and in charge, Mata Amrita Mat, Mysuru. I also welcome Brahmachari Nishkamamrita Chaitanya. I extend a warm welcome to Shekhar Babu, Associate Dean. I also welcome Dr. Vikas Modi and Dr. Soumya, who are associated with Amrita Krupa Hospital. I also extend a warm welcome to academic coordinators, chairpersons, section heads, and all my colleagues and staff. Thank you all for your gracious presence. Warmest welcome to all our special invitees and devotees of Amma who have honored our invitation and through their presence blessed our graduates. On this occasion, I wish to place on record the strong support, kind cooperation, and constant encouragement of parents from the time of admission of their wards till this day today. Thank you very much for your trust in Amrita. We solicit your association in the coming years too. Because of all this support, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham is accredited with highest grade A++ in NAC and also received an honor with 7th best university in India as per National Institutional Ranking Framework, that is NIRF. Also, we are the best private university in the country as per Times Higher Education Ranking. With Amma's blessings and grace, we have started our first batch of MBA program under School of Business from this academic year 2025. A warm welcome to you all, dear parents of graduates too. To my dearest graduates, we are proud that you Amritians now belong to our pool of young talents destined for a fulfilling journey ahead. With great appreciation for all your commendable deeds, I sincerely pray that may Amma's grace and blessings be on you. A warm welcome to all the young graduates. This graduation day will also remain memorable because of the presence of some of our alumni members. I extend a warm welcome to all the alumni members present here. I extend a warm welcome to the esteemed members of the press who have always played a vital role in reaching out to the general public. Wish you all a wonderful day and memorable moment. Once again, I welcome one and all. Thank you very much. Namah Shivaya.
Thank you, sir, and a very warm welcome to you for today's event. As the Chancellor of our university, Amma sends her blessings to all the graduates through this message. May I request the ICTS team and the technical to play this message, please.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. പ്രകൃതിയുടെ സന്തുലിതാവസ്ഥയ്ക്ക് കോട്ടം സംഭവിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ പ്രതീക്ഷ നിങ്ങളിൽ അത്ഭുതമായിരിക്കുന്നു. വിദ്യാർത്ഥികളായ നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്നേഹം, കാരുണ്യം, സാമൂഹിക പ്രതിബദ്ധത എന്നിവയുടെ സംഗമമാണ് ഈ ലോകത്തെ ശാന്തിയിലേക്ക് നയിക്കാൻ സഹായിക്കേണ്ടത്. ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഏകദേശം 20 വർഷത്തിൽ കൂടുതൽ വിജ്ഞാനത്തിനായി സരസ്വതിദേവിയെ ഉപാസിച്ചവരാണ് നിങ്ങളിൽ പലരും. പഠിച്ചത് പ്രവൃത്തിപഥത്തിൽ കൊണ്ടുവരാനുള്ള അവസരമാണ് ഇനി. ആ അമൂല്യമായ അവസരം മക്കൾ കാണാതെ പോകരുത്. സ്വന്തം ആവശ്യങ്ങളെക്കുറിച്ച് മാത്രം ചിന്തിക്കാതെ ലോക നന്മയ്ക്കായി നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയും എന്നുകൂടി ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നു. മക്കളുടെ ജീവിതം ലോകത്തിന് വേണ്ടി കൂടിയാകണം. സ്നേഹമായ എണ്ണയുമൊക്കെ കാരുണ്യത്തെ തിരി ജ്വലിപ്പിക്കണം. പ്രകൃതിയുടെ താളലയം സംരക്ഷിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടതെന്താണെന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കി അത് പ്രാവർത്തികമാക്കണം. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാത്തിനെയും നിയന്ത്രിക്കുന്ന ഈശ്വര ശക്തിയിൽ വിശ്വാസം അർപ്പിച്ച് മുന്നോട്ട് നീങ്ങുകയും വേണം. അത് നമുക്ക് അടിസ്ഥാനമായിട്ട് വേണ്ടത് ക്ഷമയാണ്. ഒരു പുഷ്പം മൊട്ടായിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ അത് വലിച്ചു പെടുത്താൻ ശ്രമിച്ചാൽ അതിൻ്റെ പരിമണ ഭംഗി അറിയില്ല, സ്വമായി പടർന്നാലേ ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. അതുപോലെ നമുക്ക് അടിസ്ഥാനമായിട്ട് വേണ്ടത് ക്ഷമയാണ്. എന്തിനും ക്ഷമയാണ് ജീവിതത്തിൻ്റെ അടിസ്ഥാനം. ഇത് പറയുമ്പം ഒരു നമുക്കഥ ഓർക്കുകയാണ്. ഒരു കടയിൽ ജോലിക്ക് നിർത്തിയിരിക്കുന്ന പയ്യൻ, അവന് സാധനങ്ങൾ എടുത്തു കൊടുക്കും, ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് ഉറക്കം തൂങ്ങിക്കൊണ്ട് നിൽക്കും. കട ഉടമസ്ഥൻ്റെ മൂത്ത മോന് മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ് പഠിത്തം കഴിഞ്ഞ് തിരിച്ച് വന്നപ്പോൾ ഈ കടയിൽ നിൽക്കുന്ന പയ്യൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് ഉറക്കം തൂങ്ങുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അച്ഛനോട് ദേഷിച്ചു, അച്ഛാ, ഒരു കടയിൽ ബിസിനസ് നിൽക്കുന്ന പയ്യൻ ഇങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കണോ? ഇങ്ങനെ ഉറക്കം തൂങ്ങുന്ന പയ്യനാണ് നിർത്തേണ്ടത്. അവനെ ജോലിയിൽ നിന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു വിട്ടേക്കോ, നാളെ തന്നെ അവനെ ജോലിയിൽ നിന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു വിടണം. അച്ഛൻ പറഞ്ഞു, മോനെ, ഒരു പാവപ്പെട്ട വീട്ടിലെ പയ്യനാണ്, അവൻ അച്ഛനില്ല, ഇവൻ്റെ ജോലിയുടെ പണം കൊണ്ടാണ് കുടുംബം കഴിയുന്നത്. അതുമാത്രമല്ല, ഇവൻ 2 മാസം ശമ്പളം ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ കൊടുത്തും പോയി. അല്ല, അച്ഛൻ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞു വേണം. അതിനൊരു വഴിയുണ്ട് മോനെ. അതെന്താ വെച്ചാൽ ഈ അടുത്ത് ഒരു ബന്നിന് ഇറങ്ങിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. പറയുന്നത് ഡിപ്രഷനുള്ളവർക്കും ഉറക്കം കിട്ടാത്തവർക്കും അത് ധരിച്ചാൽ നല്ല ഉറക്കം കിട്ടും, നല്ല ശാന്തിയും അനുഭവിക്കാൻ സാധിക്കുമെന്നാണ് പറയുന്നത്, കേൾക്കുന്നത്. ആ ബന്നിൻ നാളെ ഇവിടെ എത്തും. അപ്പം മോൻ 2 ദിവസം കഴിഞ്ഞ് പറഞ്ഞു വിടണോ വേണ്ട എന്നുള്ള തീരുമാനം എടുക്കുക. 2 ദിവസം കഴിഞ്ഞ് അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ മോൻ കടയിലോട്ട് വരുമ്പോൾ കടയുടെ മുമ്പിൽ ഈ ഇറങ്ങിയ ബന്നിനും ധരിച്ച് ഈ ഉറക്കം തൂങ്ങുന്ന പയ്യനെ അവിടെ വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ മുകളിലൊരു ബോർഡുണ്ട്, ഡിപ്രഷനുള്ളവരും ഉറക്കം കിട്ടാത്തവർക്കും ഈ ബന്യം ധരിച്ചാൽ ഉറക്കം കിട്ടുന്നതായിരിക്കും, റിലാക്സ് ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും അന്ന് ബോർഡ് എഴുതി. പക്ഷെ താഴെ ഈ ബന്യം ധരിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന പയ്യനുണ്ട്, എന്നിട്ട് നേരെ അകത്തോട്ട് കയറി ചെന്നപ്പോൾ കട നിറച്ച് ചെടിച്ച് നിൽക്കുന്ന ആൾക്കാർ ഈ ബന്യം വാങ്ങിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി. വന്ന ദിവസം തന്നെ ബന്യം വിറ്റ് തരികയും ചെയ്തു. അദ്ദേഹം വളരെ ക്ഷമയുള്ള മനുഷ്യനാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ആ വിവേകം ഉണ്ടായി. അതുകൊണ്ട് ആ പയനിലെ കുറവുകളെ അദ്ദേഹം കഴിവുകളാക്കി മാറ്റി. അതുപോലെ വിവേകത്തോടുകൂടിയും ക്ഷമയോടുകൂടിയും നീങ്ങിയാൽ നമുക്ക് ഏത് കുറവുകളെയും കഴിവുകളാക്കി മാറ്റാൻ പറ്റും. അനുഭവമാണ് ഗുരു. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ അനുഭവജ്ഞാനമാണ് പോരായ്മകളെയും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞത്. മക്കളിപ്പോൾ ഇനി ഇവിടുന്ന് ജോലിക്ക് വേണ്ടി ഇറങ്ങുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ ആ ക്ഷമയും ശ്രദ്ധയും ഓരോ കർമ്മത്തിലും ഒക്കെ കൊണ്ടാകട്ടെ. നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ പല വിധത്തിലുള്ള സാഹചര്യങ്ങളുണ്ടാകാറുണ്ട്. ചിലപ്പോൾ എങ്ങനെ പ്രവർത്തിക്കണമെന്ന് തീരുമാനിക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം ഉണ്ടാകും. മറ്റു ചിലപ്പോൾ ആ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം നമുക്ക് ഉണ്ടാവില്ല. എല്ലാം അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് സ്വീകരിക്കാനേ പറ്റൂ. പ്രവർത്തനങ്ങൾ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാനുള്ള സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം നമുക്കുള്ളപ്പോൾ എല്ലാം ഈശ്വരൻ്റെ ഇച്ഛയാണെന്ന് ചിന്തിച്ച് വെറുതെ ഇരിക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ല. അത്തരം സന്ദർഭങ്ങളിൽ വിവേകം ഉപയോഗിച്ച് ശരിയായ കർമ്മം ചെയ്യാൻ നമുക്ക് കഴിയണം. പക്ഷേ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കാനുള്ള സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം ഇല്ലാത്ത അവസരങ്ങളിൽ എല്ലാം ഈശ്വരേച്ഛയായി സ്വീകരിക്കാൻ നമ്മൾ ശ്രമിക്കണം. ഉദാഹരണത്തിന്, നമ്മൾ ആടിപ്പൊക്കം വയ്ക്കാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുകയാണ്. എന്നാൽ നമ്മുടെ സെല്ലുകളിൽ, അതായത് ജീൻസിൽ 5 അടി കൂടുതൽ നീളം വയ്ക്കാനുള്ള ഘടനയില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ എത്ര ശ്രമിച്ചാലും 1 ഇഞ്ച് പോലും നീളം വയ്ക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് കഴിയില്ല. കാൽ രണ്ടും കെട്ടിത്തൂക്കി ഞാൻ കിടന്നാലും തലയും കുത്തി നിന്നാലും എത്ര ഭക്ഷണം കഴിച്ചാലും എത്ര മരുന്ന് കഴിച്ചാലും നമ്മൾ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന പോലെ നീളം വയ്ക്കില്ല. ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള ആവശ്യമില്ലാത്ത പ്രവൃത്തികൾ നമ്മുടെ ശക്തിയും സമയം കളയുന്ന മാത്രമല്ല, കൂടുതൽ പ്രയാസങ്ങൾ സൃഷ്ടിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും. ചിലത് നമ്മൾ പ്രയത്നിച്ച് മാറ്റിയെടുക്കാൻ സാധിക്കും. ഇപ്പോൾ ഉദാഹരണം, നമ്മൾ പരീക്ഷയിൽ തോറ്റാൽ ഇത് വിധിയായിരിക്കും, നിശ്ചയെന്ന് കൊണ്ട് ഇരിക്കേണ്ട ആവശ്യമില്ലല്ലോ. നമ്മൾ വീണ്ടും ഒന്നുകൂടി പഠിച്ച് പരീക്ഷ എഴുതാൻ ശ്രമിക്കണം. ചിലപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇന്നൊരു ജോലി കിട്ടിയില്ല, വിധിയാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല. വീണ്ടും ഇന്നൊരു പോകുന്ന പോലെ നമ്മൾ ശ്രമിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം. ജീവിതത്തിൽ ചില കാര്യങ്ങൾ നമ്മൾ സ്വീകരിക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്, ചിലത് പ്രയത്നത്തിലൂടെ മാറ്റേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. ഉദാഹരണത്തിന്, ഒരു മഹാപ്രളയം കേരളത്തെ ഒന്നാകെ മുക്കിയപ്പോൾ മക്കൾ ഊണും ഉറക്കവും ഉപേക്ഷിച്ച് പ്രളയത്തിൽപ്പെട്ട നിസ്സഹായരെ രക്ഷിക്കാൻ ഒന്നിച്ച് പ്രവർത്തിച്ച് ഹെൽപ്പ് ലൈൻ സ്ഥാപിച്ച് മക്കൾ അനവധി പേരെ ദുരിതക്കടലിൽ നിന്ന് രക്ഷപ്പെടാൻ സഹായിച്ചു. ആ കൂട്ടായ്മയുടെ പിറകിൽ പ്രവർത്തിച്ച വികാരം എന്തായിരുന്നു? മക്കൾ ഉള്ളിൽ നിറഞ്ഞ സ്നേഹവും കാരുണ്യവുമല്ലേ? സഹജീവികളോട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തോന്നിയ സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ശക്തിയാണ് ആ കർമ്മം. അങ്ങേയറ്റം ഭംഗിയാക്കാനും മറ്റുള്ളവർക്ക് പ്രചോദനമാകാനും നിങ്ങളെ സഹായിച്ചത്. ആ സമയത്ത് ഞാനെന്നും അവരെന്നുമുള്ള ചിന്തയില്ലായിരുന്നു. നമ്മൾ എന്ന സ്നേഹത്തിൻ്റെ, അതിൽ നിന്നുണ്ടായ ഐക്യബോധത്തിൻ്റെ ശക്തിയാണ് നിങ്ങളെ നയിച്ചത്. മക്കൾ ചെയ്ത പോലെ തന്നെ വേറെ പല രീതിയിൽ എല്ലാവരും കൂടെ പല രീതിയിലുള്ള ആ പ്രയത്നം കൊണ്ടാണ് അത്രയും പേരെ രക്ഷിക്കാനും, പിന്നെ ആ ജനങ്ങളുടെ എല്ലാവരുടെയും കാരുണ്യം കൊണ്ടാണ് അന്നവും വസ്ത്രവും ഒരേപോലെ എത്തിപ്പെട്ടതും. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഇത് എപ്പോഴും എല്ലാവരുടെയും ഉള്ളിലുണ്ട്. ശ്രമിച്ചാൽ നമുക്ക് ഈ ഭൂമി തന്നെ സ്വർഗമാക്കി മാറ്റാൻ കഴിയും. ആത്മീയ ശക്തി എപ്പോഴും ജ്വലിപ്പിച്ച് നിർത്താൻ കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ ജീവിതം ഒരു നദീപ്രഭാവം പോലെ സുന്ദരമാകും. ആ തടസ്സങ്ങളില്ലാതെ മുന്നോട്ടൊഴുകിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. തടസ്സങ്ങളൊന്നും ഉണ്ടാകില്ല എന്നല്ല, തടസ്സങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങളെ തടുത്തു നിർത്തില്ല, ഒന്നിൽ നിന്നും പിന്തിരിപ്പിക്കില്ല. നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും മനുഷ്യരെന്ന് പറയും, എന്നാൽ ഒരു പുഴുവിനേക്കാളും കഷ്ടത്തിലാണ് നമ്മൾ ജനിച്ച് മരിക്കുന്നത് സമൂഹത്തിന്. പുഴു ഇണചേരുന്ന് ഭക്ഷണം കഴിഞ്ഞ് കുട്ടികളെ സൃഷ്ടിക്കുന്നു, മനുഷ്യൻ ഇണചേരുന്ന് കുട്ടികളെ സൃഷ്ടിക്കുന്നു, ഭക്ഷണം കഴിക്കുന്നു, മരിക്കുന്നു. പക്ഷെ പുഴു പ്രകൃതി നശിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ല. പക്ഷെ മനുഷ്യൻ പ്രകൃതി നശിപ്പിച്ചും എടുത്തും കൊണ്ട് പോകുന്നു. മനുഷ്യന്മം കിട്ടിയിട്ടും ബുദ്ധിയെ പ്രവർത്തനക്ഷമമാക്കുന്ന ആ ശക്തിയുടെ ഉറവിടം നാം അന്വേഷിക്കേണ്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നു. ആ ശക്തി നമ്മൾ കുടികൊള്ളുന്നു. അത് നമ്മുടെ അസ്തിത്വത്തിൻ്റെ അഗാധ തലമാണ്. നമ്മുടെ അസ്തിത്വത്തെ നമുക്ക് നിഷേധിക്കാനാവില്ല. ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ അസ്തിത്വം, പ്രകൃതിയിലെ ഓരോ വസ്തുവിൻ്റെയും അസ്തിത്വം നിഷേധിക്കാനാവുന്നതല്ല. ഞാനുണ്ട് എന്ന സത്യം സ്വയം പ്രകാശകമാണ്. ഈശ്വരൻ വെറും വിശ്വാസമാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ് തള്ളിക്കളയാൻ കഴിഞ്ഞേക്കാം. പക്ഷേ അസ്തിത്വം നിഷേധിക്കാനാവുന്നതല്ല. ആ അസ്തിത്വം, ആ പ്രപഞ്ചശക്തി, അതാണ് ഈശ്വരൻ. അമ്മ ഇത് പറയുമ്പോൾ ഒരു സംഭവം ഓർക്കുകയാണ്. ഒരിക്കലൊരു ഗ്രാമത്തിൽ ഒരു പ്രതിമ വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ആ പ്രതിമ 2 കൈയും പൊക്കി പിടിച്ചിരിക്കുന്ന പ്രതിമയായിരുന്നു. കഴുത്തിൽ ഒരു തകടിൽ എഴുതിയിരുന്നു, എൻ്റെ കൈകളിലേക്ക് വരുമെന്നാണ് ആ പ്രതിമയുടെ കഴുത്തിൽ കിടന്ന തകടിൽ എഴുതിയിരുന്നത്. ഒരു യുദ്ധസമയത്ത് ബോംബ് വീണ് കൈ 2 നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. അപ്പോൾ ഈ പ്രതിമ എല്ലാവർക്കും വളരെ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട, ആ ഗ്രാമവാസിയൊക്കെ പ്രതിമ വളരെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ കുറച്ച് പേരുടെ ഇവിടെ കൂടി. അപ്പോൾ ഈ പ്രതിമ എടുത്ത് മാറ്റിയിട്ട് വേറെ പുതിയൊരെണ്ണം വയ്ക്കാം എന്ന് കുറച്ച് പേർ അഭിപ്രായപ്പെട്ടു. അപ്പോൾ അതിൽ കുറച്ച് പേരുടെ അഭിപ്രായപ്പെട്ടു, ഈ പ്രതിമ മാറ്റണ്ട, ആ വേറെ 2 കൈകൾ വെച്ച് പിടിപ്പിച്ചാൽ മതിയെന്ന്. അപ്പോൾ അതിനൊരു വൃദ്ധൻ ചാടി എന്നിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞു, ഈ പ്രതിമ മാറ്റുകയും വേണ്ട, കൈകൾ വെച്ച് പിടിക്കുകയും വേണ്ട, ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നെ ഇരിക്കട്ടെ എന്ന് വൃദ്ധനായ അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ വേറൊരാൾ പറഞ്ഞു, അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ കഴുത്തിനെ കിടക്കുന്ന തകടിൽ എൻ്റെ കൈകളിലേക്ക് വരുമെന്ന് എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ, അപ്പം കൈകളില്ലാതെ ഈ തകടി കിടക്കുന്ന വാക്കങ്ങനെ ശരിയാവും എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ ആ വൃദ്ധനായ അദ്ദേഹം പറഞ്ഞു, നിങ്ങളൊരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യണം, എൻ്റെ കൈകളിലേക്ക് വരുമെന്ന് എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്ന താഴെ എൻ്റെ കൈ നിങ്ങളിലൂടെ എന്ന് എഴുതി ചേർക്കാം, അതിൻ്റെ താഴെ എഴുതി ചേർക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ഈശ്വരൻ്റെ കൈ നമ്മളിലൂടെയാണ്. ഈശ്വരന് പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് കണ്ണും കൈയും കാലും ശരീരവുമില്ല. ആ ഈശ്വരൻ നമ്മുടെ കൈകളിലൂടെ ചലിക്കുന്നു, നമ്മുടെ കാലുകളിലൂടെ നടക്കുന്നു, നമ്മുടെ കണ്ണുകളിലൂടെ കാണുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹം നമ്മുടെ ഓരോരുത്തരുടെയും ഹൃദയത്തിലൂടെ സ്പന്ദിക്കുന്നു. അത് മനസ്സിലാക്കി നമ്മൾ പരസ്പരം സ്നേഹിക്കുകയും സേവിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യണം. ആധ്യാത്മിക ജ്ഞാനം നമ്മുടെ കണ്ണുകളാകണം, സയൻസ് നമ്മുടെ കൈകളാകണം. നാം നേടിയ ജ്ഞാനം ലോകത്തിന് ഉപകാരപ്പെടുന്ന രീതിയിലാവണം നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതം. അത് നമ്മുടെ ഹൃദയത്തിൽ കാരുണ്യം നിറയണം. നമ്മുടെ ജീവിതത്തിൽ 3 ഘടകങ്ങളുടെ ആവശ്യം എന്ന് പറയും: കാലം, പ്രയത്നം, ഈശ്വരകൃപ. ഏത് കർമ്മവും മധുരമാക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ഈ 3 ഘടകങ്ങൾ ആവശ്യമാണ്. അപ്പോൾ കാലം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരു നഴ്സറി പഠിക്കണ 20 വയസ്സിൽ കൊണ്ട് ചേർക്കത്തില്ലല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ എടുത്ത് പോകാൻ ഇത്ര മണിക്ക് ഇറങ്ങി, അപ്പം ഒരു 2-3 മണിക്കൂർ യാത്ര ചെയ്താലേ പ്ലേ സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ എത്തുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ അതിന് മുമ്പ് തന്നെ ഇറങ്ങി, എന്നിട്ട് നമ്മൾ വണ്ടി ഓടിച്ച് പോന്നു. ചിലപ്പോൾ ആക്സിഡൻ്റ് ആകാം, പ്ലേ സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ എത്തിയില്ലെന്ന് വരാം, യാത്ര മുടങ്ങിയെന്ന് വരാം. അപ്പോൾ കാലം പ്രയത്നം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടും നമുക്ക് ഈശ്വരന് കൃപയില്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് അത് പൂർണ്ണമാക്കിയില്ല. ഒരുപക്ഷെ പ്ലേ സ്റ്റേഷനിൽ എത്തിയാൽ ചിലപ്പോൾ കാലാവസ്ഥ ശരിയല്ലെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പ്ലെയിൻ എഞ്ചിൻ കേടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു, യാത്ര പോകാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. അപ്പോൾ കാലം പ്രയത്നം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടും ഈശ്വര കൃപയില്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് ആ കർമ്മം പൂർത്തീകരിക്കാൻ സാധിച്ചില്ല. അപ്പോൾ കാലവും പ്രയത്നവും ഈശ്വര കൃപയും കൂടെ ചേർന്നാൽ ഇത് കർമ്മം മധുരമാക്കാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ കൃപയ്ക്ക് നമ്മൾ നല്ല പ്രവൃത്തി ആവശ്യമാണ്. ആ നല്ല പ്രവൃത്തിയാണ് കൃപയായിട്ട് വരുന്നത്. ലോകത്തോടുള്ള കാരുണ്യമാണ് ഈ കൃപയ്ക്ക് പാത്രമാകുന്നത്. ഹൃദയം ഒരു പാറച്ചോട്ടുമാണ്, അത് തുറന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് തന്നെയാണ് അപകടം. അതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ ആ ഹൃദയം തുറക്കുക. ആ ഹൃദയം തുറക്കാൻ നമുക്ക് കഴിയട്ടെ. നമ്മുടെ മനഃശക്തിയും ആരോഗ്യവും ഒക്കെ കൊണ്ടാകട്ടെ. കൃപ മക്കളെല്ലാം അനുഗ്രഹിക്കട്ടെ.
Namah Shivaya. I'm sure all of you will imbibe Amma's words in your life. Now, may I request Dr. Advidya Mukhopadhyaya, Deputy Controller of Exams and the Vice Chairperson, Department of MCA, Amrita Mysuru Campus, to present the profile of Sampujya Swami Purnamritanandapuri.
Om Amriteshwari Namaha. My humble prostrations at the lotus feet of my Sadguru, Mata Amritandamayi Devi. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce to you all today Sampujya Swami Purnamritandapuri, one of the most senior sannyasi disciples of our beloved Amma and our Chancellor, Her Holiness Sadguru Mata Amritandamayi Devi. Swamiji presently serves as the General Secretary of the Mata Amritandamayi Mutt, the organization that has touched the lives of millions across the world. From a very young age, Swamiji was deeply curious about the mysteries of life and the universe. While pursuing his studies in electronics engineering, he met Amma for the very first time in 1979. Profoundly moved by Amma's overflowing love, compassion, and divine vision for world peace, Swamiji found his true calling. Leaving behind a promising career as a research scientist at the prestigious Raman Research Institute in Bangalore and other renowned institutions in Mumbai, Swamiji embraced the monastic life and joined the ashram in 1982. For over 4 decades now, Swamiji has dedicated his life to selfless service and the upliftment of humanity. He has led and supported countless social and charitable initiatives launched by Amma, bringing solace and empowerment to the poor and needy. He has traveled extensively around the globe, conducting spiritual discourses, bhajans, meditation camps, and youth development programs. His guidance has inspired not only individuals, but entire communities to lead lives of compassion, harmony, and inner strength. Swamiji is also a very gifted author. His much-loved series, Unforgettable Memories, offers open-hearted and inspiring reflections from his decades of life with Amma, books that enlighten and delight the reader. We are indeed blessed today to have in our midst a spiritual luminary who has walked away from worldly success to embrace eternal values, who has chosen a path of compassion and service, and who continues to guide countless seekers across the world. With great reverence and joy, I request you all to welcome Sampujya Swami Purnamritandapuri. Swamiji, I humbly request you to kindly address the gathering.
I stay here and speak. Sorry? I stay here and Snehalokasumokhanavadanam Karunatranat Nayanam Ramyam Sridhajanapalana Vagram Saumyam Amritanantamayim Pranamamim. Om Amriteshwari Namaha. My humble pranams to Sri Vinayak Hegde, our chief guest, and Dr. Ajit Kumar, our registrar, and all other divine sisters and brothers, all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and the stars of the day, all the graduates, parents, and the members of all Amrita family members, my humble pranams. I am very happy to see so many Jhansi Ranis and Rajas in front of me with the smiling faces, with a lot of confidence. You look very radiant with the celestial costumes. It is time for one more convocation ceremony. That means Amrita Vidyapeetham is dedicating one more batch of its qualified and worthy students to the world. That means it's an auspicious occasion. On this auspicious occasion, let me congratulate all the graduates, all of you, for your strong determination and wonderful performance. One of the names of the Divine Mother in Lalita Sahasranama, it is mentioned by Vagdevadas, that is Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Surubini. Means, so those three powers are already within us. There are infinite energy field within us, but we can activate at least these three: willpower, power of knowledge, and power of action to become successful in our life. If you want to achieve something, you need strong determination. You should have to think, I will achieve. I will try to achieve. Never happen. I have to achieve, I will achieve. No other option. Then that strength will be given to you by nature. To fulfill that, you will find out how. You search for that knowledge, power of knowledge. You will gain power of knowledge. Then you will apply in your life power of action. So, Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, and Kriya Shakti. We have to activate all these three things. Amma is the Chancellor of our university, but she studied only up to 4th standard. She already got 3 doctorate degrees. One more is coming from Italian university. That will happen during Amma's next European tour. During the ceremony in New York, her first doctorate degree was given by the State University of New York. During that ceremony, scholars from all over the world were present, and I was also there. After the ceremonies, some of these scholars came for Amma's darshan, and they asked so many difficult scientific questions to Amma while I was sitting near Amma. And Amma gave beautiful answers to their questions. Then they were wondering, they asked Amma, how is it possible for... Then Amma made a beautiful statement. If you can become empty, you can enjoy the beauty of fullness. Learning means emptying ourselves. The more you learn, the more you will come to know the limitation of our intellect, depth of our ignorance. Finally, you will come to know that I know nothing. Then you get connected to the cosmic intelligence, that is intuition. So, informations are good, but informations are not enough. Transformation is needed. That's what happens in the presence of the master. A teacher can fill your mind with the informations, and the master delete all those informations. So an ordinary MBBS doctor can handle all the patients. But the specialist would say, no, I only know about the heart. I know only about eyes. Super specialty doctor would say, I know only one valve of the heart. So the more you learn, the more you will come to know the limitation of our intellect. So the more you learn, you become more humble, more simple. I remember one induction program for the super specialty students at Cochin for our hospital, Amrita hospital. And I was there. Then the principal, in his welcome speech, he told, I know all of you are practicing specialists, but here you are only student. After this talk, he told me that these super specialty students are the most humblest students in the hospital, because they want to learn special skills which are not available in books. They have to get it directly from the master. So they will be very humble. They will be ready, because it remind me the Gurukula system of education. The student had to go to the forest where no five-star facilities are available, no mobile phone, no tasty food, no mobile phones, no internet connection. There they had to stay with the master in the middle of difficulties. They were trained in the middle of difficulties to get enough strength to face the challenges of life. And they were so humble. Even Lord Krishna went for the Gurukula education for 12 years. So we were learning to get connected with the nature in those days to become more powerful. So Amma's knowledge is not coming out of intelligence, it is intuition. Not knowledge, but wisdom. Before meeting Amma, I had a strong feeling that technology is enough to solve human problems. After my studies, when I joined Raman Research Institute, Bangalore, one of the super scientists, a Christian lady, she told me, "You are going to do research on solar radiation, so please chant Gayatri Mantra a few times before you start your research work, because it is impossible to become successful in your life without intuition." Very true. When you have to take sudden decisions in your life, your intelligence alone is not enough. You should feel the right answer from within. One wrong decision can destroy all your achievements in life. One wrong decision is enough to destroy all your happiness in life. So decision making is so important. For that, you need intuitive knowledge also. How to get intuitive knowledge? It is possible through your purity. It is possible through your innocence. Your innocence becomes much more powerful than your intelligence. So this scientist told me to chant Gayatri Mantra. My feeling was all the scientists must be against God. But this lady tells me to chant Gayatri Mantra. You know Gayatri Mantra? Om Bhurbhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. When the Rishi saw the rising sun, he did not think it as a fireball. Instead, he could feel divinity radiating from that sun. He prayed, "O Sun God, you transmit light and energy to these entire beings in this world and in the other worlds. Please illumine my intellect also." It is not a religious prayer. It's a prayer to the nature for intuitive knowledge. So the Rishi was praying to get intuitive knowledge, praying to the nature. So that is so important in our life. That is not possible through your modern education. Modern education cannot give you that kind of intuitive knowledge. That is possible through spiritual practices. That is why chanting Gayatri Mantra is very important. She say, to get connected with that source of knowledge. When the Rishi saw the rising sun, he thought about the millions of suns shining in the sky. All the stars are also like sun. And then he thought about the sun that illumines all these external suns, Atma Surya. He was actually praying to the Atma Surya, trying to activate the inner knowledge of intuition. So that's why prayer is very important. What is prayer? Amma says, producing positive vibrations around you. A smiling face can become a prayer. Soothing words can become a prayer. Action with love can become a prayer. Action with perfection can become a prayer. Whatever actions comes out of love becomes a prayer. Whatever action comes out of selfishness is worldly. So try to perform your action with love, no matter whether you are in the house or in the office, wherever you are, actions come out of love becomes perfect. That perfection is needed to become successful in our life. We think that intelligence is enough. IQ is enough. No. IQ is needed for you to grasp things very fast, remember things, reproduce it. But EQ is equally important. Emotional quotient. You should have control over your emotions. So if you do not have control over your emotions, you can be a failure in your professional field, in your in household activities, in the spiritual field, no matter everywhere, you should have control over your emotions. Then also you should know how to mingle with different personalities. Social conscience. In a house, there should be different personalities in your house. You should know how to get adjusted with the different personalities. It becomes possible because there is love. But when you work in a place, when you do in your professional field, you have to get adjusted with so many personalities. Not very easy if you do not have control over your emotions. And wherever you go, you will be seeing different personalities. Amateurs, you go to any corner of this world, somebody will be there to create problem for you. Don't worry. After studies, when you go, maybe the boss may create problems. After marriage for girls, the mother-in-law can create problems. After that, when you have children, they can also teach you many things, lessons of sacrifice. So you have to get adjusted with the different personalities to enjoy life. So that's why in Gurukula, students were taken out from their comfort zone, put in the middle of difficulties to become strong. It's out of infinite compassion. Sufferings are there in life. That's what Lord Krishna says. Arjuna Vishada Yogam in Bhagavad Gita is explaining how to convert sadness into success. The Mahabharata war really happened. The war explained in Bhagavad Gita is totally different. It is about the inner world. Many habits, many personalities are growing without our knowledge. Kaurava force are growing without our knowledge. If you are not aware about it, then you will become like the Dhritarashtra, the blind king. Bhagavad Gita starts like that. Dharma kshetre kurukshetre mamaveta yulsava mamaga pandava chaiva kimagurvada sanjaya. The blind king is asking his minister what was happening in the warfield of Kurukshetra. This warfield is within. So first we should know how to convert the warfield into playground. You can enjoy every moment of life if you have control over your emotions. In the case of Mahatmas like Amma, if you praise them, they are happy. If you insult them, they are more happy. If there is success, they are happy. If there is a failure, they are more happy. They can enjoy every moment of their life because they know that it is an illusion. You can enjoy every scenes of the movie. Why? You enjoy comedy scene, you enjoy tragedy scene, you enjoy crying scenes, stunt scenes. If somebody cry in the movie, you won't rush to the screen to wipe out the tears. No, you will say, oh, he's acting very well. If there is a tsunami in the movie, you won't run away from the movie theater. Instead, you will say, oh, beautiful tsunami. First time I am seeing a tsunami. You can enjoy every experience in the movie because you know it is an illusion. But this life is an illusion, but useful illusion. Useful illusion to rise up to the superconscious plane. So you have, at present we know about only 3 states: conscious state, semi-conscious state, unconscious state in Sanskrit, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti. The so-called waking state, dream state, deep sleep state. We are aware about these three states. There is one more state which is much more beautiful than all other three. That is the superconscious state. Turiya Avastha in Sanskrit. We can rise up to the superconscious plane. For that, no qualification is needed. Your purity is enough. That purity you can get through praise. That means your personality is much more important than your degrees. Your personality should be beautiful. In your presence, others should feel happy, comfortable. Amma says, external temples are there so that we can learn how to become mobile temples radiating peace everywhere. So we are supposed to become mobile temples, ambassadors of Amrita, professionals with radiating Shanti everywhere. That kind of professionals are coming out of Amrita University. That's why all companies first search Amrita for their campus selection. So Amrita, that quality is there. Without your knowledge, you acquired it. Without that has had happened in Gurukula system of education, you know. The first lesson given during the Gurukula system of education was Satyam Vada, Dharmanjara, Madhur Devo Bhava, Pidru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. Always tell the truth. Always follow Dharma. The most important is Madhur Devo Bhava. Child, try to consider your mom as God. Try to consider mom as God means try to see goodness in your mom. If you cannot find goodness in your mom, you will never be able to find goodness anywhere else. You have experienced the love of God through your mom first. So be thankful to your mom. Respect your mom. Try to find goodness in your mom. That was the lesson. Try to, Pidru Devo Bhava, try to see goodness in your father. Try to see goodness in your teachers. That means positive thinking. Try to see goodness everywhere. Then divine help will flow to you. Divine energy will flow to you and you can become extremely powerful. Amma says, children, in this journey of life, your legs are alone not enough. Use your wings too, wings of intuition. Spread your wings in the sky. Go a little above your body, mind, and intellect. Leave the boundaries behind. Enjoy the bliss of eternal freedom. May Amma bless all of you with that kind of purity and clarity to enjoy the real beauty of life. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you, Swamiji, for those valuable words of wisdom. We deem them as a true manifestation of Amma's divine grace. May I now invite Dr. P. Ajit Kumar, the Registrar, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, to address the gathering.
Om Amriteshwariya Namaha. My humble prostrations at the lotus feet of our beloved Amma, our Chancellor of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Her Holiness Mata Amritandamai Devi, who is the highest qualified Chancellor of across the globe for her wisdom and compassion transcends all degrees and worldly qualifications. Every initiative of Amrita is a reflection of Amma's vision, where science and spirituality, innovation and compassion go hand in hand. Sambhujya Swamiji, esteemed chief guest, respected dignitaries on and off the dais, respected brahmacharis on and off the dais, deans, faculty members, the parents and the beloved students. What a spectacular gathering. Today is the day of joy, fulfillment and gratitude. We gather to celebrate the success, perseverance and hard work of our graduates and to honor the value and vision that have shaped their journey of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. Regarding our university, you all know that we are ranked 7th in the NIRF ranking and NAC A++ accredited. When I'm trying to say this, I'm remembering what Amma says about research. Each and everything, Amma says, each and everything that you enjoy today, right from a chalk piece to the most sophisticated gadgets, is all the research and innovations of someone on some day. Otherwise, you would not have enjoyed that. In the same manner, Amma wishes that the next generations should enjoy each and everything which are the products of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. That is a noble concept behind the research initiatives of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. At the heart of this institution is Amma's guidance, a vision where excellence in education is inseparable from compassion in action, where the pursuit of knowledge is always matched with the commitment to serve the society. Amma says the purpose of education is not just to earn a living, but to live a life of love, service, and humanity. During your time here, you have experienced an education that blends cutting-edge learning with timeless values. You have seen research used for a social good, innovation grounded in ethics, and service embraced as a way of life. 3 lessons from Amma's teachings to the Amritans who are leaving Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham campus and but not leaving Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. Number 1 is work as worship. Approach every task with sincerity, dedication, and the spirit of service. Number 2 is the resilience and equanimity. Accept success and challenges with the same grace, learning from each experience. The third one is lead with compassion. Let empathy guide your decisions, for true leadership uplifts and inspire others. Graduates, your degree is more than a symbol of academic achievement. It's a responsibility. The world will recognize you not only for what you know, but for how you live, for how you serve, and how you make a difference in this world. When love fills the hearts, every path becomes clear. That's what our Amma teaches. To the parents and families who have gathered here, let me tell you, your sacrifices and encouragement have been the foundation of today's success. To the family and staff who shouldered, to the faculty and staff who shouldered today's outcome, let me tell you, your timeless, tireless dedication has shaped not just professionals, but compassionate human beings. To our Amritans who are tomorrow's alumni, let me tell you, you are the living testimony of Amma's vision in action. You carry the spirit of Amrita into the world, making an impact in diverse fields while upholding the values you imbibed in this holy land. You might have faced many troubles in your journey so far, but please take it that each of those challenges have been a lesson, shaping your character and making you stronger. We invite you to remain connected with the mentor and the next generation and be shining examples of knowledge in action and compassion in practice. Your journey inspires our current students to dream higher and serve deeper. On behalf of the university, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to our beloved graduates. May you carry Amma's light wherever you go, shining with knowledge, grounded in humility, and ever ready to serve this country. May your minds be filled with wisdom. May your hands be ever engaged in service, and your lives become a blessings to all beings. May Amma shower immense blessings to all of you. Om Amriteshwari Namaha.
Thank you, sir, for those encouraging words. May I now request Dr. Maulya B., the Chairperson, Department of Visual Communication, to present the profile of Mr. Vinayak Hegde, the Vice President and Head, Infosys Mysuru, our chief guest for the occasion.
Namashvaya. It is my privilege to introduce Mr. Vinayak P. Hegde, Vice President and Delivery Head at Infosys and the Head of the Infosys Development Center, Mysuru. A rank holder in engineering from Karnataka University and an alumnus of the Executive Management Program at Stanford University, USA. Mr. Hegde brings with him over 3 decades of rich global experience in the information technology industry. Over the course of his distinguished career, he has worked with top international organizations across multiple countries, building a reputation of strategic leadership, operational excellence, and innovation. At Infosys, Mr. Hegde has held several senior leadership positions, including Vice President of the IVS IHLCP unit, before taking charge as the head of the Mysuru Development Center in March 2023. In this role, he leads one of Infosys' largest training and development campuses, shaping the careers of thousands of young IT professionals every year. He is deeply admired not only as an executive, but also as a mentor who inspires the next generation of technology leaders. Under his leadership, the Mysuru campus has witnessed several transformative initiatives, strengthening Mysuru's technology ecosystem through the Karnataka Digital Economy Mission, driving remarkable growth and fostering strong industry academia collaborations, championing inclusion and skill development through initiatives like Swabhiman, a program empowering person with visual impairment with employable skills, driving the adoption of next-generation technologies such as AI, robotics, electric vehicles, and health tech, ensuring Infosys Mysuru remains a hub of innovation aligned with national and state priorities. Through these contributions, Mr. Hegde has elevated the Mysuru Center into a model of excellence in technology, talent development, and community engagement. Now, it is with great pleasure that I invite Mr. Vinayak P. Hegde to address our graduating students and share his words of inspiration.
Ellargu namaskara. Taking blessings from Amma, Parama Puja, His Holiness Sampuja Swamiji, dignitaries on the dais, the Dean of this institute, Professor Shekhar Babu, Registrar of this institute, Dr. Ajit Kumar, the Principal of this institute, Professor Ravindranath, all the proud parents, other dignitaries on the dais, and my dear students. First of all, I take this opportunity to congratulate, I believe there are about 650 students getting graduation today. Congratulations to all of you. May I also request all the 650 students now to stand up and then clap for this institute, for your professors and also your proud parents for getting the graduation from this great institute. Thank you. I think Puja Swamiji already talked about, Matra Deva Bhava, Pitra Deva Bhava, Guru Deva Bhava, or Acharya Deva Bhava. I think that is extremely important saying because, we also believe that along with that, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara. Because I think our gurus, our professors, our teachers, give so much to us in our life that, they become Guru, Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara for all of us throughout our life. It is important for all of us to remember our parents, our institute, our professors, teachers who really helped us in shaping our career, in whatever we do henceforth as well. Couple of years back, I was in Dubai. All of us know that Dubai has the tallest building today. The Burj Khalifa, all of us know that, right? And I was with my family and, I was asking my children, come with me near to Burj Khalifa. And then I said, I'm going to ask some 5-6 people here around one question that, what do you see in this Burj Khalifa, the tallest building? And then I started asking. I asked the first person, what do you see in this building? He told me, I'm just counting how many floors are there in this building. I asked the second person, so what is that you see in this building? He said, I'm just checking whether it is made up of glass or cement or whatever it is. I asked the third person, what is that you see? He said, I'm seeing, how many offices are there, whether Google has an office, Microsoft has an office. I'm just checking, what all good offices are here so that I can also apply for some job here. I asked the next person. Then he told me that I'm just checking how old is this building, so tall and all of that. It is really amazing. And I'm also looking at near to this building, what all the buildings are there and what is the height difference between the next building and this building. And then I asked the last person. Then he told me that when I came to this building, I did not really look up, but I looked down. Then I asked him why. He told me, if such a tall building has to be constructed, I was looking at how deep the foundation is and how strong the foundation is. Because I think that really gave me the answer that I was looking for, and I was telling my daughter and son that this is exactly that I wanted. Because in our life, foundation is so important, basics are so important, because I think you are all lucky to be graduated from this great institute called Amrita Vidyapeetham. So congratulations once again for getting the graduation and also getting a very strong foundation from this institute. I've heard enough from a lot of people all over the world about this institute. I think Swamiji already talked about the campus placements and the kind of priority this institute is getting throughout. And I'm sure all of you are very lucky and very fortunate to have very strong foundation and basics from this institute. I think now it is all about the studies. Studies are done, the graduation is done. Probably some of you may opt for higher education. Some of you may opt for higher education. Some of you probably start for some jobs or whatever it is. I think from now on, what is important is starting your life. Life is nothing to do with, in my view, life is nothing to do with going to some tourist places, going to job every day morning and coming back in the evening, going to some, tourist places, take selfies, videos, and, go to some lunch parties, this, that, and all of that. LIFE is life in my view. L in my view stands for leadership by example. I of LIFE, life, I stands for integrity. F stands for fairness, and E stands for excellence. These four are essential elements in my view to be very successful in life and to be recognized as the leader in anything that you do. Leadership by example is because, you can't just talk about certain things and you don't really walk. Leadership by example is finding the way, walking the way, and showing the way to others. So that's when you are seen as the leadership by example. I mean, you are actually showing others what you have done and what others need to do. That is extremely important for all of you. And then integrity is also very important because anything that we do has to be fair and has to be, integral part of, whatever we do. We can't really cheat the system. We can't really be unfair to anybody. So that's the reason integrity and fairness are so important. We will work, going forward, I think you will work in some companies or probably in some government departments, probably in this country, elsewhere. But we need to be very, very, focused on the integrity part as well as the fairness part. We need to be fair to everybody. We can't be biased with anyone. And then excellence. Excellence is also very important because, unless we focus on excellence, we can't really achieve success. I can quote, in fact, just 3-4 days back, our Infosys founder, Mr. Narayan Murthy, was here in our campus. And I was asking him, sir, what is that, in your view, is very important for anybody to be very successful? He told me, to me, success comes with, 3 or 4 parameters. One is imagination. Second is obsession for winning. Third is speed. And the fourth is execution excellence. Imagination is important because all of you need to really imagine. You need to dream big, right? In life, motivation is very important. All of us can't really just walk out from the institute having very, very small dream. There is a saying, future belongs to those who really believe in their dreams. So start dreaming right now, right? So it is very important for all of you to dream big and then, and then with the other qualities that I talked about. One is imagination. Second is, the speed and obsession for winning. Obsession for winning is important because you can't just have a dream, you can't just have an imagination, but you really don't put effort to it, right? So it is important that you also need to have the speed, you also need to have the pursuit of excellence, and all of these things are important for you to really become successful in life. And, third thing that I want to talk about is what is important in life is, we need to handle failures as well. We need to know how to handle failures. I think Swamiji talked about, controlling emotions, right? Controlling emotions are also so important because in life, everything can't be successful. I mean, I have not seen anybody having success throughout his life or her life. There will be some ups and downs, there will be some failures. We need to know how to handle failures. I remember one boxer once said, I am thankful to all my victories in boxing, but I am even more grateful to all my losses. Because all those losses made me to work hard, learn what I did wrong, and then really improve upon that. I think as students or as graduates, fresh graduates, for all of us, what is important is ability to handle failures. Because if we see only success, maybe 10 years down the line, if there is one failure, we will not really know how to handle that. Swamiji already talked about emotion control. That's when I think, I'm tagging this to that. Conditioning and yourself, your mind and body is important because we need to know how to handle success. We need to handle failures as well. Next thing probably I'm thinking about as a point of input to all of you as students is, I think many of us believe that I'm done with my graduation, I have everything, that's it. It is not. I think your life begins right now. You need to be a lifelong learner. It is important for all of us to have the open mind to learn more things, learn from others, learn from the best practices around. Individual abilities win games, but teamwork will win championships, right? We need to work as teams. We need to know how we can actually work with different stakeholders, how we can actually win the confidence of different stakeholders to be successful in life, as well as to be seen as somebody who is a leader in his own or her field. So those things are extremely important for all of us. And probably, another thing that, I probably want to suggest is for students is that have good company around you. That is important because you can't have people having, very, very, contradictory thoughts around what you are trying to achieve. So have some company where, you are all aligned to certain objectives in life, certain, policies in life, certain practices in life, so that, you all can achieve greater heights. Today, I'm sure, all of you are now starting, different, probably, job assignments, or probably some of you probably opt for higher studies. India is already developing and developed. Probably now we are in the probably fourth or fifth largest economy in the world. I'm sure now from a lot of students, a lot of graduates coming from Amrita Vidyapeetham will also help and support nation building, I'm sure. I will not be surprised if many of you start heading companies in India, probably elsewhere in the world as well. Today we know many of the global corporations and companies are headed by Indians. You go to Google, you go to Microsoft, Adobe, there are many other IT companies headed by Indians. Even in India, a lot of Indians are doing a lot of great things. So India is definitely developing, and I'm sure you will all have aspirations to do big and dream big. I'm sure you will all help in nation building. But remember one thing, wherever you go, whatever you do, finally what is important in life is Janani Janma Bhumischa Swargadapi Gariyasi. So let's not forget our mother, who was our parents who have given us birth, and let's not forget this great country. We have to contribute to our country wherever we are, whatever we do, because that is extremely important for all of us to be proud Indian. Right? So I think these are some of my thoughts. And what will really help is I expect many of you to be perfect in many of things that whatever you are doing. Sometimes people say perfection is not attainable, but if you chase perfection, you will catch excellence. So I think that is also extremely well said, because sometimes we will not achieve perfection, but we have the mindset to achieve perfection. Definitely we will hit excellence. Those things are also important in life, and I'm sure many of you from this institute are good and better and best, but let's not rest until good becomes better and better becomes the best, all for all of you. I'm sure you'll all bring the pride and the laurels to the great institute from Amrita Vidyapeetham, and also make sure that you contribute back to the society, you contribute back to your institute, and make sure that we all work in a very healthy environment and country. So thank you very much for this opportunity, and I take this opportunity to thank Amrita Vidyapeetham, the management, for inviting me here, giving me this opportunity. I'm sure you will all do well, and once again, congratulations once again for a great career ahead, as well as great studies as well. I'm sure you will all make India proud, and let's meet once again whenever you are. I'm happy to interact and meet some of you, and also invite you for our great campus in Mysuru. I'm not sure how many of you have seen Infosys campus Mysuru. It's a 350 acres campus, one of the largest, and not just the largest, it's the largest in the world. There is no other company has the largest campus like what we have in Infosys Mysuru. So I'm sure you will all, enjoy looking at the benchmarks that some of the leaders have, set within India itself. and I'm sure many of you will do greater than what we have done in India so far, and wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing the knowledge on the expectations upon graduation. To keep learning and to be socially responsible is the very purpose of education, and I'm sure that all our graduates would continue to uphold that. Graduation day is the time to embrace the future. These are moments that form the pinnacle in every graduate's formal education. A day filled with pride, emotions, and nostalgia. Hopeful aspirations that are transformed into reality. We acknowledge the sacrifices. It is a time where the days and years of hard work reaps its fruit today with the conferment of the degree. Now, may I request Dr. P. Ajit Kumar, the Registrar of Amrita Vidyapeetham, to formally present the graduates for the award of the degree.
Om Amriteshwari Namaha. I, Dr. P. Ajit Kumar, Registrar of Amrita Vidyapeetham, have the honor to present unto you 661 candidates, including those in absentia, for the award of the degree of PhD, MCA, MCom, MSc in Chemistry, MSc in Visual Communication, Integrated MCA, Integrated MSc in Visual Communication, BBA, BCA, BCA Data Science, BCom, BCom Taxation and Finance, BSc, PMC and BSc in Visual Media, who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive their degrees.
Thank you, sir. All graduating students are requested to stand, to kindly raise for the conferment of the degree and remain standing for the Shikshavali and the administration of the oath. All graduating students kindly stand and remain standing for the Shikshavali and the administration of the oath. We request Sampuji Swamiji to confer the degree to the graduating students.
Vishwa. By the virtue of the authority bestowed in us by the Chancellor, Amma, by the Board of Management, Amrita Vidyapeetham, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to the respective degree of PhD, MCA, MCom, MSc in Chemistry, MSc in Visual Communication, Integrated MCA, Integrated MSc in Visual Communication, BBA, BCA, BCA Data Science, BCom, BCom Taxation and Finance, BSc, PMCS, BSc in Visual Media, in the respective areas, and charges you to be worthy of the same.
Thank you, Swamiji, for admitting the graduates. Moving further in the agenda, we have arrived at the most awaited segment of the program, the oath ceremony. Shikshavali is a sacred practice that focuses on the philosophy of education, knowledge, and the significance of learning in life. It encourages the holistic approach to learning and encourages the emotional and ethical dimensions too. They serve as the guidelines handed down from the teacher to the student. These verses direct the youth towards social responsibilities that they need to uphold in their life. Now may I request Mr. Sri Krishna, Faculty Department of Languages, to lead us in the recitation of Shikshavali, the Vedic rendition of the oath. Students, kindly note that a copy of this was shared with you during registration and the same is displayed now on the screen. May I request all of you to just follow the words through the display on the screen.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Vedamanochacharyonte Vasinamanusasti Satyam Vada Dharmanchara Swadhyaya Anma Pramadaha Acharyaya Priyam Dhanamahratya Prajatantam Ma Vyavachetsi Satyana Pramaditavyam Dharmana Pramaditavyam Kushalana Pramaditavyam Bhutyena Pramaditavyam Swadhyaya pravachanabhyam na pramaditavyam Devapitrukaryabhyam na pramaditavyam Matrudevo bhava Pitrudevo bhava Acharya devo bhava Atithi devo bhava Yanyanavadyani karmani Tani sevitavyani No itarani Yanyasmakagam sucharitani Tani tvayopasyani No itarani Eke chasmachreyagumso brahmanaha Tesham tvayasanena prashvasitavyam Shraddhaya deyam Ashraddhaya deyam Shriya deyam Hriyadeyam Bhiyadeyam Samvidadeyam Athayadite karma vichikitsa va vritta vichikitsa va syat Ye tatra brahmana sammarashinaha Yukta ayukta Aloksha dharma kamasyuh Yatha te tatra varteran Tatha tatra vartetha Athabhya akhyateshu Ye tatra brahmana sammarashinaha Yukta ayukta Aloksha dharma kamasyuh Yatha te teshu varteran Tatha teshu vartetha Yesha adeshaha Yesha upadeshaha Yesha vedopanishat Etadanushāsanam Evamupāsitavyam एवमुचैतदुपास्यम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ तत्सत्.
Thank you, sir. Requesting the graduating students to remain standing and stretch your right hand forward at the shoulder length and repeat the oath that would be administered now. Kindly stretch your right hand forward at the shoulder length and repeat the oath that would be administered now. I humbly request Sampujya Swamiji to administer the oath.
Vishwa, I hereby solemnly declare and promise that I will, in my thoughts, words and deeds, uphold the ideals of Amrita Vidyapeetham, and I commit myself to serve my motherland, India, the entire mankind and nature with love, trust, tolerance, and humility. Thank you.
Thank you, Swamiji. Kindly be seated. Congratulations to all the graduates. Could we give them a big round of applause? Our university is proud to bestow the highest degrees and awards and medals on the deserving individuals who have demonstrated exceptional scholarship and commitment to their fields of study. And to do the honors in presenting these accolades, may I request Professor Shekhar Babu, the Dean Research and PGP Chair of Mysuru Campus and the Associate Dean of School of Business, Arts, Humanities and Commerce, to announce the recipient of the PhD degree and request Sampujya Swamiji to bless and award the awardee.
Om Amriteshwari Namaha. My humble pranams to my Sadguru Amma. I, Dr. Shekhar Babu, PGP Chair and Associate Dean, am honored and delighted to announce the recipient of PhD degree under the Faculty of Arts, Humanities and Commerce, Ms. Deepthi Janardhan. Big round of applause, please. It's the highest honorable degree from the university. Big round of applause.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Dr. Deepthi Janardhan. Today, we also acknowledge those achievers who have exceeded their expectations, showcasing not only the outstanding academic performance, but also remarkable perseverance and resilience. Now, I request Dr. Rekha Bhatt, the academic coordinator and the chairperson of the Department of Languages, to announce the awards for the medal and the rank holders.
Om Amriteshwariyai Namaha. My humble pranams to Sampujya Swamiji and my respectful pranams to all the dignitaries on the stage. And I deem it my privilege to congratulate all the graduating students today and announce the winners of medals and rank holders. To begin with, we are starting with MCA program. May I request Sampujya Swamiji to kindly bless the students. MCA program, Medha S, first rank holder with gold medal. I request all the recipients of the ranks and medals to stay back on stage at the back for a photograph, group photograph. Second rank with silver medal, Nishchita Raj KN. Medha, please stay back on stage. Third rank goes to Bharat Kumar NR. And the fourth rank shared by Harshita V and Srikanta Swami N. Fourth rank, Harshita V and Srikanta Swami N. So the sixth rank goes to Atul Singh. Seventh rank, Tarun HP. Tarun HP, 7th rank. Rachana Dechama, GM, 8th rank. Purnashri Y, 9th rank. And Sriram C at the 10th position. Moving on to integrated MCA. A big round of applause for all MCA rank holders. Integrated MCA, Meghana R, first rank with gold medal. Second rank, silver medal, Saket P. Nesara S in her absentia. Rahul B, 4th rank. Fifth rank, Swarna Kudwa K. Congratulations to all integrated MCA rank holders. Now moving on to MCOM, Sharada MC, first rank with gold medal. Second rank, Anusha B. Bags the silver medal. And Narasimha BK, third rank. Thank you very much, Swamiji. May I also ask our chief guest, Mr. Vinayak Hegde P, to kindly do the honors. Next in the next program, MSc Animation and Design, PJ Sridhar, first rank with gold medal. S. Avanishan, second rank, silver medal. Next, integrated MSc, Sangeeta Sethi, first rank with gold medal. And Pridhu Krishna Pillai, second rank, silver medal. MSc Chemistry, Arjuna C, first rank with gold medal. Avantika Surendran, second rank, silver medal. Congratulations to all the master degree holders. Moving on to BCA, Varun R, first rank, gold medal. Lakshay Panwar, second rank, silver medal in absence. Amrita Sindhu S. Nair, third rank. Fourth rank, Amrita Kavya S. Nair. Aishwarya V, fifth rank. Prajwal P at sixth position, I announce in his absence. Kiran N, seventh rank. Eighth rank, Bharat MP Hegde. Gauri Giridhar, ninth rank. Ruel Jacqueline, 10th rank. Thank you very much, sir. May I now request our Registrar, Dr. P. Ajit Kumar, to kindly do the honors. As we move on to BCA Data Science degree, Dulipala Sharwani, first rank, gold medal. Second rank, silver medal, Vivek Chinmay R. Vivek Chinmay, second rank with silver medal. At the third position, Bhuvan Nadigar V. Gadikota Niharika Reddy, fourth rank. Sujit Bayari, fifth rank. Kirti Kiran, sixth rank. Kirti Kiran E, sixth rank. And Lakshmi G, seventh rank. Lakshmi G, seventh rank. That was BCA Data Science. Moving on to BCom, Bhavya Haridasan, first rank with gold medal. Pranati N. Mallikarjun, second rank with silver medal. Bollama BL, third rank. Moving on to BCom Taxation and Finance Specialization, Inchara SP, first rank with gold medal. Shakuntala Sekrepatna Ramesh, second rank, silver medal. Gauri Kanodia, third rank. Tejas N, fourth rank. Tejas N, fourth rank. Chancellor MT, fifth rank. And Pari T. Mehta, sixth rank. Thank you very much, sir. May I now request our Associate Dean, Dr. Shekhar Babu, sir, to kindly continue. BBA graduates, Trisha A, first rank with gold medal. Sushmita Reddy, second rank, silver medal. Gopika Das, third rank. Vishnu V. Nair, fourth rank. Kirtana R, 5th rank. Shankari Narayani, 6th rank. Vishaka Garg, 7th rank. And Richa Puvama, KA, 8th rank. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. May I now request our principal to do the honors. BSc Visual Media, Abhijita S, 1st rank, gold medal. Second rank, Grantha Karyappa with silver medal. And to conclude, BSc PMCS, Malavika KP, 1st rank, gold medal. Thank you very much. I thank all the dignitaries for kindly blessing and blessing our rank holders. Congratulations to all. Thank you.
Kindly give us less than a minute while we arrange all the rank holders to capture that beautiful moment into one frame. Meanwhile, we heartily congratulate all the rank holders and the medal winners. Could we hear a thunderous applause for one more time, please? Thunderous applause. Keep your smile strong and freeze in action. Thank you all. Kindly settle down quickly. Now, I request Professor Shekhar Babu, Dean Research and PGP Chair, Mysuru Campus, and the Associate Dean of School of Business, Arts, Humanities and Commerce to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you. Om Amriteshwariye Namaha. My humble pranams to my Sadguru Amma. First, Shashtang pranams to our Sadguru Amma for successfully completing a beautiful and a momentous, huge convocation at Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham Mysuru campus. We had a wonderful message from Pujya Swami Purnananda Swami, Swami Purnananda Puri. Swamiji emphasized on essential aspects of fundamental things like prayers, which are essential to seek grace. How to manage the EQ, the emotions, and not to forget that we as humans who operate in the world, and how we need to enhance our SQ while we are mingling socially in the world. How to develop our personality in the process where we can develop ourselves. How we can see goodness and positivity through the fundamental mantra of Matru Deva Bhava, Pitru Deva Bhava, and Acharya Deva Bhava. And how through these key people, how we can get help and grace that can flow through that. Swamiji, we thoroughly enjoyed your message, which is coming from Divine Amma. We have been very fortunate to have Dr. Ajit Kumar, who is the Registrar of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham. His essential aspect of work is worship, how to accept it with passion and lead it with compassion. how the degree that Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, like any other universities, provide and deliver, but his message with an emphasis that degree is a responsibility. How parents and families have sacrificed and provided dedication to you graduates to have reached the culmination today. Students who are going to be tomorrow's alumni are light, and how you are going to be serving not just at the corporates or any other workplace, but also the country. Sir, your message was appropriate and relevant. Thanks to the chief guest of the day, Mr. Vinayak Hegde. We all saw he started off by emphasizing on gratitude by asking each and every graduate who is graduating today to rise and applaud the institution. That's gratitude. He emphasized the mantra which Swamiji also mentioned about Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, and Acharya Devo Bhava. His example of Burj Khalifa, I cannot forget. I don't know how many of you remember. I'm sure it's a takeaway. It's a takeaway whenever we are high on any structures and high on any position. That also I took is how we see down, how we look up, down, and understand the foundation and the strength through which we have risen, and what it takes to rise, and what is the foundation and strength on which we are. His acronym of life was also a very touching aspect, which was simple yet thought-provoking, where L is leadership, I is integrity, F is excellence, and completing all that as elements of life. He also again emphasized how to manage the EQ, the emotional aspects, and how to handle failures through this and controlling these emotions. He also emphasized on how to learn from others while working in teams, and how not to forget that while we are working in teams, how to keep the good company of others. And above all, he said, we should not forget that we are contributing to the country. Thank you very much, sir. Really thank Controller of Exams. Sir, thank you for coming all the way from our headquarter campus. I truly appreciate your gesture here to complete the convocation. Thank you very much for joining us here today, sir. Thanks to our director, thanks to our correspondent, thanks to our principal, thanks to our Madadipadi of Mysuru, Prasad Amrita ji, Nishkama ji, doctors Modi and Soumya, our close devotees who are loyal to Mysuru and to our institutions here, our brahmacharis, committee members, faculty members, staffs, wardens, supervisors to have made this facility so beautiful. They have worked whole night for the last few days. We had record number of registrations this year. Thanks to the various committee members, ICTS, AKEMS, supervisors, to make sure that we have a smooth and a timely completion of such a huge program. A big round of applause for each one of them to make sure that we are able to complete such a big program on time. Above all, the parents and the guardians who have accompanied our graduates and the students. And finally, to the graduates who are graduating here from Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Mysuru campus. A big round of applause and a big thanks to each and every students. Om Amriteshwari Namaha.
We now have come to the end of the program of the 15th Graduation Day 2025 of Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham, Mysuru campus. Kindly raise for the Shanti Mantra, which will be followed by the national anthem, and I request the audience to kindly remain standing for the retreat of the academic procession. I repeat, kindly remain standing for the retreat of the academic procession.
लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Technical team, kindly play the Vande Vedamataram, please.
वन्दे वेदमातरम् वन्दे देहमातरम् वन्दे देशमातरम् वन्दे विश्वमातरम् जयतु समस्तचराचरबन्धु भवतु सदा हृदि सेवनसिन्धु जयतु समस्तचराचरबन्धु भवतु सदा हृदि सेवनसिन्धु मनसि जवानि सदा मम सन्तु मधुरितचिन्तावामतु मनसि जवानि सदा मम सन्तु मधुरितचिन्तावामतु वन्दे वेदमातरम् वन्दे देहमातरम् वन्दे देशमातरम् वन्दे विश्वमातरम् वन्दे वेदमातरम्
Thank you, audience, for being so patient. Kindly note that the award of degree certificates would be continued post-lunch. We now break for lunch. Kindly keep your tokens ready. Lunch arrangements have been made in the counter adjacent to this building. Our volunteers will guide you through, all right? So kindly keep the tokens ready as you proceed for lunch. Please note that there are 2 separate counters for the first serving and the second serving. And please do not leave the plates inside the hall. We're going to be coming back here for the afternoon program. Please come back here for the afternoon program after lunch by around 1:30. And kindly note that there's going to be a spiritual retreat program today from 6 p.m. Kindly use the opportunity to join us for the satsang, bhajan and flute meditation. Those interested are definitely welcome to join us for the spiritual retreat at 6 p.m. today. There are separate queues for the first serve and the second serve. Please note, please produce your token as you proceed for lunch. And leave your plates outside this hall near the wash area, which is on